I don't think we truly understand the amount of power our thoughts have that we convey to ourselves in our brain on a daily basis. And this could be just from a young age and how what you believe in and how you think of yourself. Like, I get a lot of comments in my comment section saying I am unlovable or I am this, or if I looked as good as you, then I wouldn't have all these problems. Like, I see a lot of comments of these people who are just downplaying themselves and thinking that if they just had this instantly, if they looked different, then things would be different. But that is completely false. You have to believe it yourself. I think what we tend to do is we rely on the outside perception and the outside validation to confirm the beliefs that aren't even inside our brain. So we are relying on other people to convey their opinions to us to make us think that's how we feel about ourselves. But in reality, you have to believe it in your own mind for it to actually make sense. So the more that you say I am this or I am that, the more likely that's just where you're going to be. And no one's going to change it except for you, because if you're relying on other people to really convey your own opinion or to form an opinion about you, then what does that say about you? So I think a lot of times I can downplay myself and say I am skinny, or I don't look good, or I am this, or I am whatever. But what I can do is I can formulate into a different sentence and say I am skinny, but I am improving my diet and I am trying to eat more. So although I don't see the results on the outside, I know in the inside that I am slowly improving myself, and I have a long-term goal in mind where overall I can be happy with how I feel because I'm eating better. And even though it doesn't show it on the outside, it definitely shows it in the inside. So it's really important to make sure when you say I am and when you say how you dictate yourself, make sure you are working towards something or actually have a goal in mind. Because if you're just sitting stagnant and you're just saying I am this or I am this, that is creating the future version of you. And if you don't like it, you got to do something.